Yeah, this a hit right here, Zay.
To my alliance, I pledge allegiance to Yahweh and my riders. The ones that do the work and cut like Michael Myers. Let all reload the magazine and fire. It's wartime, run down the fire.
Be gangster, I read my Bible every night. Lord walk with me, he back to back in every fight. I pledged allegiance to my alliance, the Israelites. 144,000 saints ready to lose their life. Stripes with gang cap, from the streets with gang tag. SICARRI the squad, we got that fire, I bang that. From thugging with HS, congregation, no hesitation for participation. We swinging swords and heed the nation.
To my alliance, I pledge allegiance to Yahweh and my riders. The ones that do the work and cut like Michael Myers.
How old are you? 24. What's your name? Timothy Maroney. All right. Where are you from? Not where you're born, but where are you from? In Long Beach? Oh, praises. Been here all your life? That's what's up. That's what's up. What you got? So, turn it up a little bit, Baba Kushal. So, when we come out here to evangelize to the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child, right? When somebody that is not of our people walk up, we inquire with one specific question. We're looking for one just white person. All right? Are you a just person? So you believe in being a just person, right? That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Timothy, correct? Yes, sir. All right. I'm Sergeant Bazak. All right? Bazak. Yeah. Just call me Sarge if you need to. All right. We're going to keep it light. Let me get Exodus 21:16.
Book of Exodus, chapter 21 and verse 16. And he that stealeth a man, and selleth him,
Now, I want you to tell us when we look at the plight of the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American man, woman, and child, the question is, Timothy, were we stolen from somewhere and then sold somewhere else? Listen, I understand. But we have to stay on point, Timothy. The question is, were we stolen from somewhere and then sold to people? Thank you. And listen, I need your honesty. You understand? That's the only way we can have a true dialogue. That's what's up. That's what's up. Keep reading.
And he that stealeth a man and selleth him,
were we not stolen and sold? You said yes, right? Go ahead.
or if he be found in his hand.
Now, we were stolen from the west coast of Africa. We were sold when we got over here to different plantations. And in the year of 2022, we are still in the hands of those that sold us and stole us. Correct?
Correct.
All right, let's go. Because guess what? We're not speaking our native language. We're not wearing our native clothes. And we're in a land that we don't own, that we don't have any political power, no structure in this place. We do what the governing law tells us to do, which means we don't have a law in place for us. We keep the laws of the land that we're in, right? Go ahead. And the Constitution says that we are 3/5 of a human being. All right? That's still in the Constitution. No problem, but that's still in the Constitution. Find that. 3/5. Listen, we know that. But remember, the preamble that was written in 1776, that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, which among them is life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But that's 1776 when that was written. We were still enslaved until 1865. So we know that the Constitution wasn't written for us. It was written for you. Read. The white man, yes sir.
or if he be found in his hand,
Which we still are, right?
he shall surely be put to death.
See, but that's justice. That's justice. Now, listen. We understand that it's not a light pill to swallow. It's someone did us wrong, and our God says that He's going to exact vengeance because of what these people have done. Isaiah 14:21. You got that? Read that.
Article 1, Section 2 of the Constitution of the United States declared that any person who was not free will be counted as 3/5 of a free individual for the purpose of determining congressional representation.
So even though you're a free person, we were still considered 3/5 of a human being, right? Go ahead.
Book of Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
See, we can't say prepare slaughter for the dad because the dad is long gone. Wells Fargo is already built up. Publix is built up. All of the businesses that are franchised has already been built up. All of the banks that we invest in has been built up. All of the redlining that they've done to us to keep us in these low income places, in these ghettos. You understand? It's already been set up, but nobody's gotten the get back. Right? Read. No, right? Nobody's gotten the get back. Read.
Prepare slaughter for his children.
There's a movie coming out called Till. It's talking about the young man Emmett Till. He died at the age of 13. He came down from the north to the south to visit his cousins and pick cotton during the summer as just a thing to do. He went into a store, convenience store, supposedly whistled at a Caucasian woman. She came outside, screamed about it. They came to his house in the middle of the night, took him from his house. They lynched him, they beat him, and they drowned him. And when he was sent back home to his mother, she said, I want to have an open casket funeral. They don't fix him up, don't do anything with him. Let me get a picture of Emmett Till. Quick with the sword. See, I want Timothy to understand why we're here. I want Timothy to understand why we're crying aloud. Why we're sparing not. Why we still lift up our voice like a trumpet. This is a picture of how he looked before he was killed, and this is how he looked after it was done. You couldn't even identify him. Now watch. Read that, finish that.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land,
Nor possess the land,
nor fill the face of the world with cities.
nor fill the face of the world with cities. Now, Timothy, here's that golden question. What do you think should happen to the descendants of those that have done these things to our people? You see that picture down there on the right? That's buffalo. To the right. That's buffalo. They killed buffalo so that the Native Americans couldn't eat.
Meat and flesh, eye for eye.
Eye for an
You
eye.
want to live like Jesus? Forget.
Now watch. I respect that. I respect that. But let's see what Jesus says. Let me get that Revelation 2:26. Start at 25. Let me get that Revelation 9 and 13. I mean 13 and 9. Robert Bashar. Go ahead.
Book of Revelation chapter 2 and verse 25.
See, because when you look at these pictures, you'll see little girls, little boys. Everybody's just watching. It's a spectator sport. They would cut off our penises, cut out our tongues, cut off our ears, and then they burn us. You see the way he's laying on that thing? That's because he was alive when he was being burnt. Read.
Book of Revelation chapter 2 and verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come.
Why is Christ telling us to hold fast? We have to endure to the end.
And he that overcometh,
And that man that overcomes the tribulations, the hard times, read,
and keepeth my works unto the end,
until the end, read,
to him will I give power over the nations.
to him will the Most High give power over the nations. Go ahead.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father.
So what Christ is saying is, if we, the Israelites, do what we're supposed to do, he's going to give us power over the other nations. And those nations that do not want to serve will be beaten and broken. Let me get this. Let me get that. Read that. Isaiah 49.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
If any man have an ear, let him hear. Timothy, I know you got an ear. Read.
He that leadeth into captivity.
Remember, we already established that we were led into captivity. So it says, he that leads into captivity, because we were led into captivity. What should happen to those people that led us into captivity?
Shall go into captivity.
Those people will go into captivity. This is Christ. Read.
He that killeth with the sword.
He that killed us with the sword.
Must be killed with the sword.
They must be killed with the sword. Now, Timothy, you're walking on stolen land. You didn't ask for this. You were born here, just like all of us. But guess what? We had to go through it. We had to go through it. You understand? Isaiah 49. Isaiah 60. 20.
Of Isaiah chapter 49 and verse 23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers.
Kings shall be our nursing fathers.
And their queens thy nursing mothers.
And their women are nursing mothers. Because guess what? When we were in slavery, our older women would take care of your children. You understand? We see it in all the movies. Read.
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, for they shall not be ashamed.
Read that again.
Book of Isaiah chapter 49 and verse 23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers.
Kings shall be the nursing fathers, and queens thy nursing mothers. Read. Listen, hold on. Hold on. You, come here. Go ahead.
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth.
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth. Go ahead.
And lick up the dust of thy feet.
Quick with it.
And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, for they shall not.
Read it again. I need Timothy to understand this. Go ahead.
And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers.
Kings thy nursing fathers, and queens thy nursing mothers. Go ahead.
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth.
They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth. If you are a just man, Timothy, you are going to bow down with your face toward the earth. Right here? Yeah, you're going to face us. On your knees, on your knees. You ain't got to go that low. Read that again.
And their kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me.
See, the Most High say, we shall not be ashamed that wait for him. It also says that they shall lick up the dust of thy boot. If you are a just man, Timothy, you're going to lick up the dust of our boot. Next person. Read it. Read it over, come on.
And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth,
Yeah, Timothy, we
and
done.
lick up the dust of thy
yeah.
feet,
And lift up the dust of their feet. Go
and thou
ahead.
shalt know that I am the Lord,
And he shall know that you are the Lord. Go ahead.
for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me.
That they should not be ashamed that wait for him. Let me get that. Isaiah 60.
Isaiah 60, verse 10.
Bring it out!
And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls,
And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls. Go ahead.
and their kings shall minister unto thee.
And their kings shall minister unto thee. Come on, Alton. You sleeping. Read it.
For in my wrath I smote thee,
For in his wrath he smote us.
but in my favor I have had mercy on thee.
But in his favor he will have mercy. All right. Did everybody hear? Listen, young ones, come over here. Come here, soccer players. Come here.
Hey,
Y'all are the gods of the earth. Come here. Don't be afraid. You see that? This is what happens when you all don't know your royalty. You're supposed to be over here, showing how you're special. Understand that.
Come on, guys.
Stand over here and let them know that you're greater than them. No worries. You're not fit for the kingdom yet. That's all. That's all good. Let me get Deuteronomy 76. Listen, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We understand, man. We understand. We're gonna keep this moving. Come on, quick with the sword. Read.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
We are a holy people unto the Lord our God. Read.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people
The Most High chose us to be a special people. Read.
unto himself,
Unto himself.
above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Let me get that. 2nd Esdras 6 and 54. Yeah, you good. Read.
Book of 2nd Esdras chapter 6 and verse 54.
Bring it out!
And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
Understand this, Timothy. We all come from Adam. We all come from Adam, right? Go ahead.
Of him come we all.
Of him come we all. Read.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And the people who God chose also came from Adam. That's who you're looking at. Read.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
All this is he spoken because he made the world for our sake. Read.
As for the other people,
As for the other nations, read.
which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing.
The other nations are nothing in the eyes of the Most High. But understand, this isn't a bash the white man thing. This is the truth is the truth. And this is how the Most High sees it.
That's right.
In this society, they see it different. You understand? But what you did was you showed that you are a just white man. And you don't see it how the society that you're living in sees it. You understand? Because pride would have prevented you from doing what you're supposed to do.
That's right.
You understand?
Pride is
It is. It is. If you have any questions, Timothy, feel free to ask.
You know, you gentlemen have been a blessing to me because I'm an alcoholic.
Yes, sir.
And I just heard you guys talking. I needed to come in. You taught me humility.
Yes, sir.
That is the main thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I was raised, I love everybody. Skin color? No. I love everybody for their heart.
Yes, sir.
Like you guys, I love you guys.
Hey, man, you have a blessed
And
day.
you guys too. Yeah.
It was a pleasure talking with you.
And I'm going to keep going more on the 12-step program.
Yes, sir.
And stuff, but this really helped me out. I had to stop by just to see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Our pleasure,
Thank
man.
you very much.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead and talk.
You guys take care of yourselves.
Stay up.
From Yeshua.
Yeshua.
This a hit right here, Zay.
To my alliance, I pledge allegiance to Yahweh and my riders. The ones that do the work and cut like Michael Myers. Let all reload the magazine and fire. It's wartime, run down the fire.
Gangster, I read my Bible every night. Lord walk with me, he back to back in every fight. I pledge allegiance to my alliance, the Israelite. 144,000 saints ready to lose their life. Stripes with gang cap, from the streets with gang tag. SICARRI the squad, we got that fire, I bang that. From thugging with HS, congregation, no hesitation for participation. We swinging swords that heed the nation.
To my alliance, I pledge allegiance to Yahweh and my riders. The ones that do the work and cut like Michael Myers.